needs me to be somewhere to help somebody. Now, I don't know how many people it is. I don't know if it's the hundreds of students whose lives I've touched thus far, or if it's one person. But what I did say is there is somebody who God has the heart for, somebody who is in the forefront of his brain, that he would say, here's my girl Shaniqua, and I love the work that she does for me, and I'm going to move her from her comfort zone. I'm going to move her from where she was making this money, and I am going to strategically place her in your life. So God moved me there for somebody else's purpose.
Right.
Because how does that benefit me? How does me taking a pay cut necessarily benefit me? Okay, I get a new experience, but no, there's more. And I'm willing to take that pay cut. I'm willing to sacrifice that because it means that I am there on purpose.
Right.
Not by accident, but on purpose. And when you're someplace on purpose, then you are purpose driven. So it doesn't matter how much money they pay you. It doesn't matter how much stress it is. It doesn't matter how many papers you've got to grade. You are there on purpose. So you walk on purpose. So when I go there and I'm like, okay, Lord, who is it? Show me. Who needs my story? Who needs my encouragement? Who needs my help? And then I go to work.
Yeah.
That's when I go to work. I don't go to work when I start teaching the nursing concepts. I go to work when I start pouring into these young women and these young men who have a passion in life, who want to do something in life. And when I show them the windows of opportunity that they can do more, that's when I'm living on purpose. How selfish of me would it be to say, I'm not going. They don't pay me enough. I'm not going.
Right.
And then that person that God has there waiting for me now doesn't get what they need. That would be selfish.
Yep.
So I say to your listeners who have a purpose, they already know what it is that they're supposed to be doing and they're not doing it. Stop being selfish.
Oh,
stop being selfish. It's not always about you, boo. God will make it about you later on, but right now it's about you fulfilling your purpose, your calling in this life. And what I say to you all is you might as well. You might as well give it a chance because you don't know whose life is going to be impacted. You might be training or impacting the next Oprah. You might be impacting the next Steve Jobs. So who are we to say who we going to deliver our gift to? No, you deliver your gift to whoever God says deliver your gift to. And if you're fortunate enough to know what it is that you're supposed to be doing, God has already dropped that seed, that business plan in your lap, well, then it's up to you to cultivate it, to link up with people who is going to help you. Because we can't do it all by ourselves. So sometimes we need people for advice. Sometimes we need people for guidance. But if you already got that memo that says this is what you were called to do, you don't want to leave this earth without having gotten it done.
Exactly. Leave here empty.
You don't want to leave here. That's right. But everything that God has given you, even if it was a twinkle, you thought you heard it. You got this feeling, you don't really know. Well, then it's worth you investigating it. Yeah. It's worth you linking up with somebody and running the idea past them to see where you can grow with it. Because, and a lot of people, they always claim, oh, I'm struggling, paycheck to paycheck. Well, that's because you ain't worked that gift yet.
Yes.
You don't struggle when you work your gift. Even though I'm taking a pay cut, I'm not struggling because I am working my gift. As long as I work what God has given me, I'm going to be all right. And there are some days, I'll be honest with you, when that bank account is looking real thin. But I know I'm going to be all right because I have faith. And it is my faith in God that moves those mountains out of my way.
Exactly. And I always revert back to You never seen the righteous forsaken or his seed
That's
begging
right.
bread. So
That's right.
regardless of what it looks like with your natural eye,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
listen, there's always a
Yes.
ram in the thicket.
Yes.
You might can't see it.
Yes. Come on, Sophia.
I'm telling you, you might can't see it on your journey. You might have to sacrifice a few
Yes.
things. But
Yes.
that ram is gonna be there waiting on you when you
It
get there.
absolutely
Be
is.
obedient and listen. Because you might
Yes.
as well. Because that's what
You
Shaniqua
might as well. That's right. You might as well.
might
So
as
if
well.
if your listeners need assistance with cultivating
Mhm.
and building this business plan, well, I say to them to seek out guidance from someone.
Right.
Get a business coach, or at least sit under somebody that has a business and
Yes.
talk to them. See what they'd be willing to pour into you to see if it's worth you taking the leap of faith.
But can I
But
add
I'm
to
here to
that?
tell you it is. Go ahead, love.
Listen, please don't go to a business coach that can't produce fruit. You
Yes,
will know them
yes,
by their fruits. Because too
yes,
many business coaches are out here too many people are out here
yes.
telling you they're business coaches and they
Hmm.
don't have a sustainable business themselves.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
please,
That's right.
please,
That's
please,
right.
please, you know them by their fruits. Where
Know
can
before you go. Like, don't
Mhm.
just jump into it. Watch people. And
Right,
that's and like look at their fruit, right?
right,
Watch them. Take a moment, take a few times. You can go to a conference of theirs and just watch. Don't be so impulsive.
right.
Just watch
That's all you have
and
to do.
see if they're going to be right for you. See if that's the right gardener to help
Yes,
you grow your fruit. And
exactly.
it's okay to shop around. You go to this one for this, you go to that.
Hmm.
Like, but you owe it to yourself. You owe it to the people who have been assigned to you to
Yep,
cultivate whatever that gift is. You owe it to them.
exactly. So, with that being said, if someone listening finds that they want to reach out to you and get help or
Yes.
just talk to you or relate with you or something you said
Mhm.
resonated with them, how can we find you?
Yes, I am all up and down social media. I am on Facebook, Shaniqua Johnson RN. I am on Instagram, Shaniqua Johnson RN. I am on Twitter, RN_S Johnson. Twitter wouldn't let me be great. Twitter just was like, nope, you can't have Shaniqua Johnson RN. So I got RN_S Johnson. I stay on social media because that's where people are. And
Exactly.
I know people need encouragement and motivation. I actually have a Facebook group titled Sisterly Sundays with Shaniqua. And I go on there every Sunday. I do a Facebook Live and I give motivation and encouragement to help people get through the week. So if people want to just connect with me, they just want to watch. Maybe some people don't want to say anything just yet. Maybe they just want to watch. They want to see what kind of fruit I'm bearing.
Right.
Well, come on into my Facebook group, Shaniqua Sisterly Sundays with Shaniqua, and just watch. Just soak up the motivation, and I post up things related to what I've spoken about on Sunday to help keep that motivation going on each
Awesome.
each day of the week. If people want to address me personally, they can go to my website, which is www.shaniquajohnsonrn.com. They can email me. I always take emails. Whether
Okay.
you're working with me, whether you're a client or not, I take your emails. If you got a question, you need advice about something, you can email me info@shaniquajohnsonrn.com. Again, info@shaniquajohnsonrn.com. You can DM me. You can, what's the other? You DM, inbox me. Like, I don't have a problem with that because when people need help, I'm willing to meet people where they're at. I don't always expect everybody to come out to my events or to do that. Or maybe you want to just get my book. Maybe you want to start there. Maybe you want to read and see what's going on, to try to get some assistance that way. You can always get my books on my website, shaniquajohnsonrn.com. I didn't know my own strength. How my faith moved my mountains is on Amazon, so you can get it there. I just say people need to start somewhere. And there's so many people out here that is giving motivation and encouragement. There's no need for people to sit alone. We
Right.
all have stuff. We all have baggage. You don't have to carry it by yourself. Now, I'm not gonna take your rolling cart and your carry on. I'm not gonna carry all of that on my own. Even though
Right.
I'm all about your inner strength. I'm not gonna carry that for you, but I can certainly help you carry your own baggage.
Exactly. Or at least
Or
unpack.
maybe get rid of some of it.
Right.
Yeah, unpack it a little bit, just a little bit, right? Make it airplane friendly at the
Exactly.
very least.
Exactly.
So
So
yes, I try to be where people are, Sophia. This is why I'm so grateful to you for opening up your platform, because this just brought my message to more people. So
mhm.
I thank you so very much for inviting me on, because this is so important. The work that we are doing is so very important, and we need to be able to spread the word.
Exactly. My stint here on earth is not about me. And as soon as I learned
Hmm.
that, things got better. So I
Yes.
just want to extend that to others. That's all I want to do. And we so many women walk around feeling bad about themselves, needless,
Hmm.
not knowing that it's normal to feel what you're feeling, but they think it's
Yes.
only them. They're tricked by the media into thinking it's only
Yes.
you and something is wrong with you
Yes.
and you have to keep it in because of it's not okay. It's not user friendly. It's not public
Hmm.
friendly. So for lack of a better word, but
Right.
it's just I'm just so glad you, like I said, you've encouraged me. I think I can take this encouragement all through the weekend. So
Awesome.
I thank you. I honor you. I am so humbled by you
Thank you.
even being here,
Thank you.
spending your morning with me, a portion of your morning with me and with us, imparting your wisdom. And I hope all goes well for you. All of your
Thank you.
endeavors blossom and are fruitful and multiply
Thank you so
10,000
much.
what you put in.
Mm.
So
Thank you so very much. It is my esteemed pleasure. And I hope that the words that I spoke, I hope that it resonated with someone, even if they don't link up with me, whether they link up with you or someone else. But we're not alone in this. We're
mm-hmm.
not alone. We make these connections for a reason.
Yep.
We hear things, we stumble upon things for a reason. So
Mm-hmm.
I say it's worth your gift. Your gift is worth it. Your gift is worth investigating. Your gift is worth seeking help
Yes, it is.
to birth out that beautiful gift that you've been given. So I hope your ladies are encouraged, and I hope they stay courageous, that they take leaps of faith,
Mm-hmm.
and they step out of their comfort zone and do something that's going to benefit them, but it's going to help other people as well.
Awesome. So with that, I am going to wrap this episode. So I hope you guys just reach out to Shaniqua. She is an amazing person. I don't even have to tell you that because you heard it for yourself. So please
Thank
reach
you.
out to her. She is wow, she got me going. So I'm just gonna close this. I don't have nothing else cute to say to y'all today because I'm feeling a kind of way and I got to go shout. I have to go do something. I can't do proper English
Yes.
right now, so I'm gonna go shout. Y'all do what y'all do, but reach out to her in the interim.
Thank you for tuning in to this episode of the Courageous Coaching Podcast. Feel free to call in with comments and questions anytime. The number is 786-749-TLAK. That's 786-749-8255. Call us and let us know what is on your mind. Until we meet again, be courageous.